And welcome to our final game of today, everyone. Will there be overtime in this one? Not so sure. This will be the MBC team led by Coach Guganaswaran Batumalai taking on our friends from Singapore. The Singapore female team, Singapore ADROIT female team, lost today to the Matrix. A good game. A young bunch of talented female athletes. They were all basically still in school. The youngest player, 15 years of age, and she was the leading scorer for the Singapore ADROIT team. And this man right here, he is such a talent. Goes the other way, goes for the three, miss. So look out for Akinfiye Soye Solomon. He was fouled out in the last game. Swing. On the drive, good screen there by Solomon. Out. Driving, gotta watch the clock. For the runner, up high. Ooh. Shot clock violation. And that runner being executed by Roshan Ahmad, who's more of a role player in this team. He's from Pakistan. Nice guy, very friendly chap. And Mr. Ken, the man who plays at 1 and 2, long three coming up. Bang! Good start here by MBC. This is Che Si Hong. I call him the Hong man. Roshan. Kick. Drive. Pull up from the baseline. It connects it. It's good. Great shot there by Sim Shuen. They're playing good transition at the moment. Keeps it in. Oh, too slow. Sinman was too slow. Roshan, good passing by the Singapore team. Roshan, caught by the pull-up to the corner. Gotta watch the clock. 3 left on the clock. Ooh, be careful for the travel. Off balance. And doesn't count. It counts. What a start. Pushing foul. Number 2. You pushed. Because you pushed, it's a foul. So the foul committed by Si Hong of MBC. They couldn't convert the three-point play. 4-3 at the moment. Let's bring it down and play it on the ground. Ken playing at 2. Fires a 3. That's off balance. But he tried to get his own miss, but Singapore very quick to try to get the rebound. Or around with the Euro. Sinman committed a sin right there by letting the ball go. Four, 3. One team starting megally quick in transition. One team trying to get into position to shoot good baskets. There it is. Take the shot. Get the rebound. That's good job, Sinman. Drive in the lane, float, sink. Looks like Si Hong is doing all the work offensively with 4 points. Good block there by the Sinman. Quick in transition, they go flying. Oh, good strip by Roshan. Solomon in the lane. Roshan passes to his teammate. Out. Jonathan. Oh, in and out and in. Good shot there, Jonathan Ng, the young 20-year-old man who's studying a diploma in aerospace engineering. Ken gets his own miss, tried to get his own miss. I tell you what, MBC is very sloppy with the way they're handling the ball. Guga is saying, guys, wake up. Solomon! Oh, what a block right there. Jonathan, another 3. Back-to-back threes for Jonathan Ng. spin. I tell you, this MBC team are trying to be way too fancy. Keep it simple, guys. Sim Swen is playing at point guard. Jonathan Ng is having the time of his life. 6 points at the moment with 2 threes. They're a hard-working team, the Singapore team. Young, raw, but Rajin. Rajin meaning hard-working for all our viewers who don't speak the Malay language. And that's the beauty of Malaysia, a melting pot for language and culture. Peaceful. We love basketball. So for those of you who've never been to Malaysia, try to jump on a plane, come down. You'll enjoy good food, friendly people. Come down to Mabah Stadium and watch basketball. This tournament running until the 21st of August, which is in another 2 weeks' time. And there is a debate at the moment on which players are registered and which players are not. So the referees just want to be very clear on that because they are accountable for the clean registrations. This is holding up play a little bit. Trying to find out what's the crux of the problem. Bit of music, kill the awkward moments. So the coaches of both teams, or team managers of both teams, being consulted at the moment. MBC miss. Go again. Miss again. Jonathan, he's such a great player. Wing, drive for the reverse. Oh, it's good. Gets it to go. Good job, Sim Swen. Fake on the drive, good pass. Defense by Solomon. And a travel violation. A lot of confusion at the moment with the MBC team. They're slow starters, the MBC team. Certain games they should have won. But they're growing. Some of them haven't played a lot of basketball. Oh, sloppy right there. Singapore, bring it up. No basket on the drive. Sloppy out there again. I've said that word too many times for MBC. But what about the three? Bit of hesitation right there. Corner, three, no good. Leak out, good pass, leak out pass by Singapore. Lost the ball, got it back. Goes for the three, It's good. It's very good. Wong Teng Yu. 21-year-old man who'll be doing his national service soon. Attacks, glasses in, off the glass. Can't give Jonathan an open look to shoot. Travel violation by Jonathan. Shun Kyung Chong, welcome back. Paul Saksakul, here we go. Adil James, So Si Xuan, Mohamed Shou, Jia Wei Ang, American. Welcome to our game, everyone. Thanks for leaving your comments. Adil James, Singapore on fire. I won't disagree with you there. MBC need to step it up. Long way to go in this one. Sin with the screen. They go for the three, sets and shoots. Couldn't get it to connect. No look pass. Another triple on its way. Oh! This man is on fire. This Singapore team is on fire. Wong Teng Yu making a point. Hesitation in that shot. Yes! Hesitation led to the basket though. A handy shot by Jason Lee. But they gotta get the stops. Corner, fire, miss. They're going for the tip. Hang on to the ball, MBC. Thanks very much, Chun, for the hello. Hello back at you. And I took your advice, Chun. I got some water. And recharge and ready to go. This game, Singapore is controlling it at the moment, but only by 2 possessions. They're gonna go for the 3 again, or they spin off target. Here come Singapore. They're shooting well from the outside. Will they go again? Mid-range? No. Good pass. Unlucky there for Solomon. Ball slipped out of his hand. Fly to the tin. Yes! That is what you call an entertaining change of direction shot. Kick ball. Four-point game. And Ken coming back on. He's going small, sending Jin Yen for a bit of a breather. Solomon, drive, gotta stay with him. He's a strong player. Very athletic young man. Pushing foul, 2 shots for the man from Canada. His first name is Akin Fiye Soye Ula Akin Solomon. A long name, but a nice guy. There it is. Back to 6-point lead for the boys from across the causeway. Inside, oh, sloppy bullet pass right there. In my opinion, from what I've seen, I don't have the stats to back it up, but MBC, they would be certainly up there with the highest number of turnovers per game. Bounces it to his teammate, loses it. But still, it came off number 12. Kia Peng for MBC. Kia Peng saying that about MBC's high stats turnover. They've got one of the best players in this competition, Lee Kia Peng. Solomon. Good rebound there by Jason Lee. No look pass in the lane. Lost it. Coach Kuka not panicking yet. Turnover. Now Singapore stand for a turnover. Drive strong and finish from underneath. Kok Weng, no stranger to scoring baskets. 2 minutes to go before the end of the first. Solomon would try to go for the alley-oop. Ken, they're going to work the transition game right now. Ken, fly high and put it up high and in. Take the leap, and Singapore will call for the timeout. Momentum at the moment with MBC, but Singapore the better team in this first quarter. Bounces it, lost the ball there. You're right, guys, it is a close game. Ken for MBC to take the lead. Tried to go for the putback. It's still going to be MBC ball. 99 seconds to go before the end of the first period. MBC with quite a number of turnovers. Ken off the glass, ties it up. 20-20. Long pass. Oh, lucky. And he took the leap and scored. Thank you. Ken, we have a game on our hands. Drive from the baseline. Travel. That was clear cut as daylight. Drive. Oh, stolen by Ken. Ken, 3-on-1 situation. Puts it up. That was Ken again. And scores from underneath. That was scrappy though, I must say. I wouldn't be happy if I was Guga. I know Guga, he's a perfectionist. Coach Guga, that is. Guga Deswaran Batu Malai. Tries for the layup, take the leap. Good basket scored right there. By Lai Kok Weng. Another young, promising youngster in the system. Solomon drives to the tin, tries to go for the putback, spin, drive. Ooh, lost control. He needs to kick, gets himself some separation. Screen, shoots for the triple. No good, way off target. And Singapore will want to tie it up. No, scrappy. 2.8 seconds on the clock before the end of the first period. How much time do they, well, they've got 2.8 seconds. Do they have a time for a catch and shoot? And they'll send on, MBC will send on Pang Sheng Hao. And Guga smiling. I don't know what's wrong with Guga. Usually he's shouting. Solomon with the 2, and that's short, and that's the end of the first period. It is MBC who will take the slender lead, 24-22, right here at Maba Stadium. The final game of this Monday for the Malaysia D-League. Another 3 quarters to come straight after this. We hope that you're enjoying our coverage of the Malaysia D League. Don't forget D for development. Turnovers in the first quarter. 8 by MBC. Surprisingly 10 by Singapore. I don't think that's correct, if I'm being honest. Good rebound. Bounce, pass in the lane and couldn't finish. Good quick rebound there by Jason Lee as he brings it up to Ken. Oh, almost stolen. It's very physical out there. Super, super physical. Ken. Long three. Ooh, hits the iron. Ken with the rebound. Ken off balance shot. And he will go to the stripe. At this 9-18, 3-point lead. Inbound, shoot, catch and shoot, and does it drop? No. They get the rebound though. MBC on the draw, runner, short. They had to clean it up right there. Good job to MBC. Oh, interception, turnover. Here they come with speed, but not quite basketball grace. No look pass, too adventurous. Numbers, chase him down. Oh! There's a bit of physicality right there. There was contact. It's pretty physical out there. Driving, floating, missing, rebounding. Baseline, short. It's a bit scrappy out there. 2-on-1 situation. Pass it to Solomon. He's a good player. He's a strong player. Bricks the shot right there. MBC are moving with a lot of speed, but underneath. Oh, good move. Very controlled move right there. Lycock Wang, but not the best pass by his teammate. I wouldn't encourage that. Bounces it. Oh. So looks like MBC. Oh, there's a trip. No, continuation, says the ref. Rise up and put it in right there. That was Sim Shuen. That looked like a foul. For the triple. No good. Solomon posting up. Kick. Goes for the three. Miss. Solomon. And 29-25, 7:26 to go in this second period. Both teams very cold in terms of their offensive execution, in and out. Ken, but both teams running hard at it, especially in transition. Gotta be careful not to turn the ball over. Singapore playing zone. Oh, good steal there. 2-on-1. No, couldn't finish. That's the problem with this quarter. Both teams lacking that finishing touch at the rim. Ken shoots, miss. There's a lot of missed shots in this. The field goal shooting percentage in the first quarter was 40% by Singapore and 52% by the MBC team, but it has significantly dropped in the second quarter. But the X factor, both teams are running their socks off. Ken for the triple, miss. How many times have I said that today? 2-on-1 situation, fly, no. A great rebound though by MBC. Euro, good defense by Solomon. Loose ball, drive, fake, tried to bank it. Roshan with the rebound there. An easy, simple rebound. Attacks, and that's the score right there that is very much needed for either team. That was by Eldrin Tor. 6 minutes. 2-point ball game. Ken, what about the three? Now his teammate will go for the three. I don't think MBC should shoot the threes. Make some simple baskets. Ken. He shows us how it's done, and he keeps me quiet. On the drive, good rejection block there by the big man, Jin Yen. And sending on Raymond Ng now, MBC, for Pang Sheng Hao. On the drive, in the lane, Solomon attacks and scores. Trimming at the MBC lead. Fires. Couldn't get that to drop. From underneath. No. Goes the other way. Good effort though by MBC. And well done to Singapore for keeping the hustle up. Working on his opponent right there, the little man. Out. Solomon, no foul. Tussle right there in the lane and fouled. Lai Kok Weng was fouled in the lane. Reach and foul, 2 shots. Pounding. Posting. Oh, good defense. Inbound. Wing, corner, shoots, miss, rebound, double team right there. Good double team defense by Singapore. Lost the ball there, Roshan. Ken couldn't punish with the layup. He gets the ball back though. Attacks again. Good hustle, Roshan. Precision ain't the best in this quarter. And that goes the other way. How many times have I said that? Both teams quite flat in this quarter. MBC scoring 8 points. And Singapore scoring 7. So it's 8-7 at the moment compared to 24-22 from the first period. Shoots for 2 from the elbow, miss. Keeps it in. It is a fast-paced game at the moment. Deflection. Reach and foul. And another infringement. It's an inbound right here. Wing shoots for 3. It is in. Connects from the outside. Jason Lee gives MBC some much needed production. Lifts their confidence a bit more. But they've got to play more smart defense and just not play physical defense. Roshan crashes to the ground, and he will get 2 shots. And there's a lot of deliberation there by the calls. Singapore protesting. Why aren't we getting more calls? This is Singapore's Wong Kar-yu. Needs the production. It's good. Back to a 5-point ball game. And there's no screen. They need a screen. Oop, almost lost it. In the lane. The Sin Man. Oh, lost the ball. Good defense, Singapore. Solomon. Pushing 2 shots. There's a lot of fouls now being made down the stretch of this game. This is where it gets a bit dry, if I'm being honest. The referees play a huge part on how the game is being delivered from an entertainment value. We want to see continuation. We want to see flow. We want to see coast to coast. We want to see end-to-end basketball. Solomon. He's not shooting as well as he was the other night over the weekend. He had a great game over the weekend. Unfortunate to be fouled out when his team lost to the Penang team in overtime. But as I say that, his shot drops in. Needs a screen. Be careful of the shot clock. Shoots for 2. Rims out. A lot of frustrated minds and bodies out there. But Solomon pumping it up. Oh, I shouldn't say Solomon. No disrespect. That's Akinfie Soye. I'll call him Akinfie Soye. Pounding it. Missing it. Coach Guga has gone on a rant to his team, who's sitting on the bench. They're getting an earful from Papa Guga. He's a 50% shooter from the stripe today, Mr. Akinfie Soye. Akinfie Soye. Goes for the triple. Bang! Drains that from the outside. Back to a 6-point lead. MBC. They're going to jostle in the lane. Good defense there by Sin. I thought that was a clean block. That looked clean. But the referee says otherwise. So he's back to his favorite position. Akinfie Soye. Language, sir. We have a lot of children watching this game. Not 50% there. From the outside, they need to penetrate MBC. Can't be relying on the 3-point shot from deep. And down it goes. Great connection for the triple. And the shot was made by MBC's Jason Lee, who's had a great game. Solomon attacks and scores. 9 points for Solomon. And gives it away right there. So now Singapore have a chance to mount it. Brings it up. He wants the screen set by Solomon. Eldrin. Oh, great handles by Eldrin. Eldrin! With a crafty handle and the shot. Keep it on the floor. Penetrate. That's what Coach Guga is saying. But these guys want to shoot the lights out. But the shots are not going down consistently. They're letting Singapore back in this game. Drive. Up. Gets the sloppy rebound. Is that a technical? Yep, it is a flagrant, unsportsmanlike. 2 shots on the ball back. So the last guy you want to send to the line is this man right here, Lai Kok Wing, who's had a pretty good tournament. He's one of the main scorers of the MBC team. Him and Lee Kai Kiaping, 50%, but they'll get the ball back. He's limping a bit though. He's limping a bit, Kok Wing. Let's hope he's okay. Sin, the novice. He needs to set the screen. Sin set the screen earlier. Long bomb 3! Jason Lee lights it up from 3-ball land. 9-point lead. And just like that, it's another 2 shots. Guga Neswaran Batumalai running his own talk show on the sidelines here with his players. Getting some comedy from the fans who are sitting behind the players of MBC. Huang with the shot. The change. It's not a technical. It's just a foul. 7-point lead for MBC. They will drive hard. They're gonna stop doing that as well. Fake, drive, kick, releases for the triple. No good. Here comes. That's a good foul. That's a good foul right there, because he is so hard to stop. Eldrin Thor. Even though his name is Eldrin Thor, he's got the hammer of Thor with his speed, and because MBC are in team foul trouble, this young man will go to the stripe. Chance to make this a 5-point ball game before halftime. He's on course to do that. MBC quite relaxed today, laughing and smiling. Oh, 100% for those pair of free throws right there. Huang Sheng Hao on court right now. In my opinion, they gotta go for the simple 2-point shots. A good press right there by Kyron, number 1 of Singapore. The man from Bulacan in the Philippines. Kumusta to all our fans and viewers from the Philippines. Mabuti, I hope, is your response. Screen. A That's a decent screen. Drive. Out. Corner. Fake. Deflection. I think they should go for a catch and shoot or a dribble drive handoff. Dribble drive handoff. Heaves it and misses. There's still a bit of time left. Launches it. Hits the glass, but it's a 5-point ball game. Very, very scrappy stuff. 45-40 in favor of the MBC team. Second half coming up in the next 10 minutes. We'll see you soon.
It's 100 ringgit on the line. If you make these, you can get 100 ringgit. Oh! Okay. OK， 我跟你讲哦，10个人里面哦，9个人去挑战3分啊，都是失败的。如果你现在拿了100块啊，你还有100块。然后如果你挑战3分没有进的话，是没有的。你要拿100块。 你要还要拿个100块 ，Let's go, that's our first 100 ringgit cash winner, 100 ringgit right here. Let's go, people. OK， 被人让拍张照片。下一个到你的方式 ，Western。OK， next 到这里，你平时有打球吗？没有打球 ，OK 来 ，try 一下你的 luck。Let's go, first basket。 他需要多一次机会吗？他觉得你觉得值得多一次机会吗？随便都可以的。 像你这样随便的话就是算了哦，谢谢。这样没有信心。OK， 3个，叫什么名字？玛丽亚，以前打拳比较厉害吧？很久没打了 ，OK。喂，很久没有打了，一下子就进了啊！总长，你还记得？你还很准啊！来，100块。哎，没有了，不好意思，谢谢 ，Thank you。Let's go, come, take a photo. That's 100 ringgit. Come on. Let's go. Good choice. So far, there's 2 people won away 1,000 ringgit, and then the third person won away 100 ringgit. Let's go, thank you everyone for coming out here. Support Malaysian English, support Malaysian basketball. Thank you to all our team members, all our crew. Good choice, take away 100 ringgit.
So we are about to start the third quarter. It's very close here at the moment. Singapore down by 5 points. And MBC out rebounding Singapore 34-24 after the first half. In terms of turnovers, both teams were even, 15 turnovers each. And MBC got 18 points from those turnovers, which made sense. And Singapore got 10 points from turnovers in the first half. Points in the paint, relatively even. MBC a bit more ahead in that statistic, 20-14. Second chance points, MBC better, 12-5. Fast break points, Singapore better, 9-7. So, interesting stuff. Commitment to defense, in my opinion, Singapore were better. Shoots for the triple. It's good. Well done there to Sim Schwen, who's been very consistent in this tournament. 11 points. Ken bounces it to his teammate. Goes for the triple. Responds with a three. The big shot right there by Kok Weng. Lai Kok Weng. Roshan. Good pass. Thinking about the mid-range. Kick. Drive. Blocking foul committed by Jason. Jason saying, did I really do that? As he smiles charmingly at the referee. But nothing charming about this injury at the moment for Singapore. Hope he's okay. Looks like Jason and the coach of the Singapore team having a chat on the side. Looks like a knee injury. And who is that? We can't see from here. Poor guy. This is Sim Schwen, one of the best players in this game. The second leading scorer in this game with 11 points. The leading scorer in this game is Lai Kok Weng with 17 points. Sorry, my mistake is that Sim Schwen is the third leading scorer in this game. First is Kok Weng, second is Jason Lee, the man who committed the foul earlier. Game off the feet of Mr. Solomon. We're just going to call him Mr. Solomon. Drive. Oh, gives it away. Terrible turnover. I can hear Guga in the background. Every time his team commit a turnover, he lectures them about how to protect the ball better in Mandarin. You don't have to be a Mandarin expert to know what he's talking about. Roshan, good pass. Drive. Great pass. Off balance and two shots for Mr. Solomon. He's on 9 points at the moment. He's been about 50% from the line today. He's got a pretty good shot about him. Not the tallest guy for someone from North America, but he's a good worker, quite athletic, strong, and commitment to defense and attitude to defense is good. 100% with those pair of free throws right there. No miss. And now on court, back on court for MBC. Lee Chi-seng, who has yet to score, but with 3 fouls, weathering the storm right here. Chi-seng. Ken. Kick. Drive. Good defense by Singapore. Roshan with the rebound. Mr. Solomon. Handoff. Drives hard on his opponent. Spin. They gotta stay with him. He's crafty. He's quick. Turnover here. In the lane. Take the leap. And score. Good job, Jason. You the man. Can you chase your opponent down? He attacks. Quick pass. There it is. Take the leap again. 4-0 run here by MBC. They've got the 9-point lead. I'm surprised the coach of the Singapore team has not called a timeout. Bounces it. Loses it. Still the loose ball. Great hustle. Who wants the loose ball? Solomon. Trying to hang on to it for dear life. It's like he was protecting his favorite food there. He's not going to let anybody take his lunch away. Jalan-jalan cari makan. Stops the clock. Game on. Game clock back on, that is. Bounces it. Out. Swing. Fake. Ken on the drive. Step back triple. It's good. He drains that from the outside. Sticks it in. Good job, Ken. Roshan. Good pass. Got to get into position though. Got to space the floor a bit better. They're all over the place. Good screen by Mr. Solomon. Good strip by MBC as they drive. Ken flies to the tin. Over Mr. Solomon. Singapore want to hit back. Nope. This is good D by MBC. Good speed. Good push and pace. Jason fires. Oh, knocks it down for the triple. Mr. Jason Lee. Oh my God. Call the timeout, coach, if you're Singapore. What a run by Singapore. That wasn't a simple run. That was a long run. Life's sometimes in a sprint and a marathon together. Timeout call with 6 on the clock. The third quarter clock, that is. Singapore, they are 19 points down. How did they get in this hole? Couldn't make their baskets and rushing. Solomon stops the bleeding right there. They are not out of it. There's lots of time left in this one. They're a hard-working team, Singapore. MBC are hard-working as well, but rushing all the time. Launches a three. It's good. They are dropping threes from everywhere. The MBC boys. Good shot there by Si Hong. And that's his first basket in a while. Off the crossover, Solomon. And foul by Sinman. He committed the sin right there. Just jumped a bit too early. And very smart there by Roshan. He knew the mismatch right there. And he knew there would be contact. So smart move by Roshan. That's why he's an IT guy. Puts it through. Roshan, the man. Roshan Ahmad. 100%. In terms of free throw execution there. Gets the pair of free throws. Hits a pair. So Singapore slowly getting into it. Goes for another three. Miss. That was a good open look, but a rush shot. Drives, posting out, great control. Handling the ball extremely well there. Thank you. Mid-range. It's good. Good shot. Elgin Thor. The man with the hammer of Thor. MBC can't get complacent here. They just can't rely on three-point bombs. That's why. That's it. Here comes the Thor man. He goes for three of his own. In and out. Lucky there by MBC. Bit of physicality here. Fake. Drive. Attacks. Good defense, Mr. Solomon. Making swift changes here, Coach Guga. Out. Wing. Off the fake. Corner, high shot. Yes. High arcing three-point shot. They've got the shooting bug at the moment, but they've got to be consistent. That's Yong Wei Shan with a triple earlier. On the drive. Tries to with a fadeaway. This MBC speed is giving Singapore a lot of problems. That transition game is just a little bit better, but Singapore relying on hard work at the moment to stay with them. But they're in a bit of a hole at the moment, and psychologically, when you're in a big, big hole, your confidence is low. But in true Singapore fashion, these Singapore boys will work at it. The ADROIT team. They're hard workers. Some good players in this team, some really, really good young players. And don't forget, in the Singapore system, it's quite challenging to get athletes because, no disrespect, a lot of the athletes have to go on national service, so you lose them for a few years. Sometimes the athletes are more committed to study. Most of the time, should I say, the athletes and the athletes' parents are more committed to study, academic university study, than playing sport. And they're not a big country. They don't have a lot to select from. Only about 4 or 5 million people. Here's Eldrin. Good. Shoots for two. Yes. One of the more consistent shooters of this team. Thank you. This was all those things I told you about Singapore athletes was told to me by Singaporeans themselves. It's a bit tough to get good talent. Goes for the three. Miss. Rebound. Good rebound. Turnaround jumper. Gets the bouncing in. My friend Wong Wei Long has set up an academy with Singapore. In Singapore. He had a bit of a hit because of the pandemic, but so did a lot of people in the service industry and sports industries over the last 3 years. Wong Wei Long, a degree in engineering. Played for the Singapore Slingers and played for the CLS Knights as well. CLS Knights are here in this competition. ABL champion. Spin, Mr. Solomon. No, couldn't get that to drop. Good block. 2:30 on the clock. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wong Teng Yu with the deuce. Launches. Miss. Here they come. Good transition speed here. Need bodies in the lane. They are rushing at the moment. Lie. And Coach Guga saying to his players, take your time. Yes, you want to punish them from the outside, but do it in a smart way. Give them something they don't expect. Attack the rim. Good transition, defensive transition speed by MBC. That's what's hard to keep up with for the Singapore boys. Mr. Solomon. Mr. Solomon off balance and one. They are mounting. They are galloping. It's plenty of time, like I said. Think about Malaysian athletes, when we're up, we get a bit complacent. Jason Lee back on court. Jason drives and spins. He's got options on either wing, but the no-look pass on the drive. Oh, strong move to the tin. Oh, what did I say? Give them something they least expect. Attack the tin. Lai Kok Weng. Not long left before, oh, a strip. 2-on-2 at the moment. Is he going to pass or is he going to go himself? He goes himself. Should have passed. Shoots for two. Oh, makes that shot right there. Under pressure, Pang Sheng Hao. Thank you. Attacks. Now, MBC will try to slow it down. Backcourt violation. Jason just went back a little bit. That's why the referee called the backcourt violation. Receives the ball, Raphael. Mr. Solomon. He will go to the tin with 3.7 on the shot clock. Shot clock off, sorry. 37.4 seconds to go in this quarter. He's really improved his shooting in this game. More consistency. $16 points. 17. Second leading score in this game. Solomon, Mr. Solomon. Jason. 11 on the shot clock. Mid-range will fall short. Here they go, 3-on-2. Drives on his opponent and scores. Good move there by Mr. Bulakan. Kyron. Goes for the three. Miss. Put back. And it drops in. And Guga is happy. Can't say that all the time. Lim Di Wei. 78-61. A 17-point lead for MBC. We're going to take a 90-second break, but when we come back, it's the fourth and final quarter. Fourth and final quarter, you would think so. I don't think there's overtime in this one. Let's have a look at the stats here. I'm just going to take my eye off the play a bit. Rebounds, 33 to 45. MBC, the better rebounding team. Not a surprise there. But in terms of field goal percentage, Singapore only hitting 40% of their shots. MBC 42. Not much of a difference there. But shots from the outside, Singapore were better. But even though MBC hit some big bombs in the third quarter. And the points from turnovers, MBC scored 31 points from turnovers made by Singapore. Points in the paint, MBC quite dominant as well, 34 to 22. Turnovers, they were relatively similar, 23 by Singapore, 17 by MBC. So, yeah, that was the major difference. Those turnovers, those costly turnovers, because they were, MBC are such a quick transition team. They run hard at you. But, no disrespect, MBC have to improve that about their game. I mean, in terms of the ball handling. Because teams like Matrix and Johor goes for the three, can really punish them. Good block. Really good block by the Sin Man. He should have released it quicker, Sin Man. So you guys, I mean, at the moment, the two, not a clear cut, but the best team at the moment you would say is between the Selangor under 23s and Matrix. But everybody in this competition have got some major ball protection challenges on how to protect the ball. If I was a high performance director, I would really look into that. Sin Man gets his own miss. Sin Man again. Solomon, good job by Solomon. He just kept his defensive grounding, planted his feet, 2 feet firmly on the ground, hands up. Solid and legal defensive guarding position. That's the rules. 3-2 zone by MBC. Bounce, Solomon up. Good job, Sin Man. Gotta watch the 8-second call. Get over half court, Jason. That's it. Need a screen by the big man. Wide open for the triple. Needed a bit more mustard in that one. Eldrin, he bumps Sin Man. Fake. Didn't take with a pass. That's a good shot right there by Eldrin Thor. The hammer of Thor from the outside. Only 14 points down, Singapore. If they can string a good run together, anything is possible. There's lots of time left in this one. High screen. Pushing foul. Tell us your favorite moment of the game. Let's check in with our fans here on YouTube. A lot of them are very loyal, left good comments, and also constructive comments, which is fair. Nobody used foul language, which is nice. Eldrin. Good shot there. Posting up. Oh, almost lost the handle. He's got to pass. Ooh, strong move. The referee said no foul. I thought that was an offensive foul, in my opinion. That had to hurt. Ooh, Solomon, he's down. He's winded. So thank you very much for your comments tonight. Jensen T, Ideal James, Tito Lucky, Red Tan, Alice Nice TV, Elvin C Nice TV, Radkan, Paul, Gustav, Michael, Pangalo, Michael Gustav, who's obsessed with durian. Come to Maba Stadium. Good Mark. There's plenty of food and durian here in Maba Stadium. "14 points down. I've seen a lot of teams be up by 14 points with this amount of time on the clock. Score right there by Jinyan. Corner, goes for the three, in and out, tap. Eldrin will go for the three. They are tired at the moment, Singapore. Surprisingly, MBC not as fatigued, but they've used the bench a bit better today, in my opinion. Turnover, Eldrin tries to keep it in, foot on the line by Eldrin. And as I say that, Coach Guga really changes things up, brings Ken back on, brings Lee Kia Peng. Sinman stays on. Jason on the bench. Turn around. Oh, banks it in. Chua Sinze with the basket. The Sinman. Oh, look at this. Good pass. Baseline jumper. No good. Drives hard on his opponent right there. Chiseng. This guy's a great shooter, but good rebound and puts it in. Jinyan. I tell you, number 15 and 16, their jerseys were not easy to read. It looked like 46 and 45, respectively, when they first started this tournament. Just like our CLS friends. Not enough mustard on that one. Ken, he should have put his arms up. 4:40 to go, 20-point ball game. You would say the game is pretty safe for the boys from MBC, but they can't take the foot off the gas. This Singapore team will not stop working. Sinman. He's having one of his better games, Mr. Sinman. He scored 4 points today. He doesn't score much. He's more of a rim protector. He used to play for a KL team, but he shifted to, because he wanted to be coached by Coach Guganeswaran Batumalai, who is the coach of the MBC team. Coach Guga is an economics student who used to study in China. Got 2 children. He runs his own basketball academy. He is from Malacca. He's a veteran of Malaysian basketball. Quite a young chap, in his early 40s, I think. He played point guard and shooting guard, respectively, for mainly Malacca and the Malaysian national team. For the mid-range, no good. Keeps it, foot on the line. And Coach Guga had that very tough assignment in February 2020 to take a very makeshift Malaysian team to Chinese Taipei to play a FIBA Asia qualifier. It was very tough times back then. Raphael, missed shot. But Singapore get the ball back. Raphael attacks. Good defense. MBC. Rush passing. This is not a pretty game, I'll be honest with you. It is not romantic. But Coach Guga has, I think he's learned to manage his expectations, that he is developing these guys, that he's trying to grow them. He's trying to grow them for the long term. Long bomb three, in and out. Gets the rebound. Couldn't get it to drop. Look at this Singapore team. So hardworking. The dish. Oh, block, but there was contact. This game should be finished in the next 7 minutes, even though there's 3 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. I see a few more fouls in this game. Thanks for joining us, everybody, on this wonderful Monday. An interesting way to start the week with this competition. I'm not used to commentating on a Monday, if I'm being honest. Change for MBC. 88-67. Ready to launch it. Yapeng wanted to launch it earlier. No look pass. Goes from the corner. Way off. Lost the handle. Here come Singapore. Teng Yu. Teng Yu with the runner. Couldn't hit it. Drives the lane, but he saw it. There was a double team in front of him. Good job, Singapore. 1-on-2. He needs to kick it. Needs to kick it. There it is. From up top. Shoot it, son. Oh, he should have just taken the shot. Instead, he turned it over. MBC will be satisfied with this win, but Coach Guga will look at the technical fundamentals. Put back, good. Lai Kok Weng again with another basket. Sorry, that was not Lai Kok Weng, my mistake. So that was Lai Kok Weng. Out, giveaway. Lai Kok Weng, I think he will take the player of the game again with 25 points and 0 fouls. Impressive. Two minutes to go. Can we ask everybody who's watched this game, leave some comments in the comments field? You've left your comments on the live stream field. We'd love to see your comments about the game. And thank you for being positive. Thank you for sharing your opinions. We love it. That's what putting something on a digital stream is. We like listening to the feedback and comments of our viewers. We're trying to create basketball content here. Sorry if it's not perfect. We try to make it perfect as best as we can with the resources that we have. And if we make any mistakes, we apologize. La siento, toi puchi. Minta maaf, as we say in many, many languages. But we are from the school of continuous improvement. We don't like to pat ourselves on the back all the time. We like to look at the things that we could do better. So thank you to everybody who shared their comments on all our social media streams. Take some photos when you're watching the game. Take a video feed and put it on your favorite social media platform. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. And hashtag take the leap and tag Malaysia D-League. D for development. On the drive. Attacks. Oh, good defense, Singapore. Long pass in the lane. Couldn't hang on to it. He couldn't hang on to it. Lawrence Domingo, who hasn't played a lot of minutes in this game. 90 seconds to go. A 22-point lead for MBC. And we'll get another basket from the runner right there. From Yong Wei Shan, who hasn't played a lot of minutes either. 5 points. Yong Wei Shan. In the lane. Can they get a basket? Good stifling defense by MBC. Crossover. Great handle right there. The big man. D-Wei earlier. Crossover. Trying to penetrate. Lost the ball. Lost the handle. One-on-one. Drives. Oh, good block. Really, really good block. Fires. Swish. Great shot there by Wong Ting Yu. Only 21 years of age, Wong Ting Yu. Young guy. And the MBC boys are smiling because they'll get the basket and the and one. To the line he goes. Lee Kia Peng. The three-point play is good. Gets the full 3 points. 2 points from the basket, 1 point from the foul. Join us tomorrow. We got more games coming your way. And don't forget, today is the 8th of August. We have another couple of weeks left of basketball, all the way to the 21st. We're going to crown the last weekend there. We're going to crown a female champion and a male champion. Drives and scores off the steal. Well done, Raymond Ng. That's his first basket of the game, Raymond Ng. Hold it. Singapore just said hold it. And if I were them, just let him score. Good sportsmanship here. And that is the ball game, everybody. A big, big win. A 26-point win for MBC. MBC 97, Singapore ADROIT 71. The player of the game is number 26. In my opinion, that's not official, yeah? With 25 points. Mr. Lai Kok Weng. Thank you to all of you who've left some comments. Please leave it on the actual comments, not just the live stream. We'd love to hear from you. Stay in touch through our social media handle. Thank you, Liman. Good night, Ben. Have a good rest. You too. I won't forget to eat. Chun Kyung. Thank you very much, Adele James. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for your comments. Leave some comments on the comments field. We'll catch you at the next game of the Malaysia D-League right here at Marba Stadium. My name is Ben Ibrahim. Assalamualaikum. Good night and stay safe.